But the WNBA announced that they will be expanding to 18 teams with new teams in Cleveland, Detroit, and Philly. The Cleveland team will begin playing in 2028, followed by Detroit in 2029 and Philadelphia in 2030. This is going to be huge here, man. Fever star, my homegirl, Sophie Cunningham, was talking on the WNBA expanding to multiple new cities. And here's the video there we're going to check out.
Because it is helpful. It's way more helpful. You just get more perks, more opportunities. And so I get that aspect. But I also think that you want to listen to your players, too. Like, where do they want to play? Where are they going to get excited to play and draw fans? And I do think that Miami would have been a great one. Like, everyone loves Florida. Nashville is an amazing city. Kansas City, amazing opportunity. There's a huge arena downtown that no one's using. And I think that the Women's Soccer League is showing that, like, people draw, you know? And so I'm not so sure what the thought process is there. But at the end of the day, you also want to make sure that you're not expanding our league too fast. I think that's also another thing, that you don't want teams to totally dominate and then have teams that aren't. And so I just think that it's kind of a hard decision-making situation. But man, I don't know how excited people are to be going to Detroit or Cincinnati.
She said a bunch of shit. I was just looking at her jawline and her mouth, how wide that motherfucker opens up. I bet you it's amazing. That's all I was looking at.
The disrespect is crazy. I disagree with her though. I mean, I understand what she's saying. Like, you know, players might not be excited to live in Detroit or excited to live in Cleveland or some of these, like, you know, these cities. But in terms of like basketball towns and stuff like that, like Midwest, man, like when it comes to sports in general, it's not even just basketball, football, whatever. Midwest are great places to be. I mean, she's in Indiana, so like she should know. She's right down the street from 4 hours from Detroit, an hour and a half from Cleveland, basically. You know what I'm saying? So when you're in the Midwest, man, like those are places where the fans are going to show you nothing but support and love. And so I disagree with her on that, but I understand what she's saying from like a player standpoint. Obviously, we're in the player empowerment era. You know, the ladies might want to live in the, you know, Miami and the big city and things like that. And I'm sure they'll get teams there at some point, but let's you know, attack the Midwest where a lot of the fan base, I assume, probably is, and then go from there. So
how about I just shut the fuck up? Like, bitch, play fucking sports. You're getting paid to play. I'm so fucking tired of hearing your fucking rant about this fucking prima donna ass.
Ask her a question, Jason. What are you talking about?
Are they on vacation, Smitty, or are they getting paid to play?
The media asked her a question. Hey, Sophie, what do you think about? What are your thoughts on the expansion of the league?
Fuck these broads, homie.
You only say that because she's a woman.
You make $70,000. You're entitled. That's your job, homie.
You really are. You might be sexist, bro. No, I ain't gonna lie. You might be. No.
Homie,
you might be.
I'm tired of these enabled fucks, homie, who think they're on vacation and have to go to a pretty city. Homie, you're getting fucking paid to play, homie. Suck it up or go work at Walmart then. Fuck out of here with your sad story, homie. I'm tired of hearing that shit. I got motherfuckers living. I got homies living in cars. I'm worried about this bitch, and she want to go play in Miami? Fuck her. And guess what? By the way, the 3 woke cities that added WNBA, Detroit, Cleveland, and Philly. Guess what? Liberal as fuck. Weirdo fucks walking around with their dicks out protesting against Trump. That's who the fuck the WNBA put in their city. Because they know no other fucking city wants to watch WNBA. Facts are facts, homie. Now what?
You can yell all you want, scream, and get all hype, get your blood pressure going.
Yeah, fuck Shane Gillis too, homie.
But that don't mean you said anything. Nothing you said right there was impactful or true.
I did say a lie, and that's all true what I just
said. Nothing you said was impactful or true.
Yeah, it was. It actually was.
If the league is expanding, that means people are watching, and the viewership is going up. That's a fact. They are expanding. They're literally adding 3 teams into the league, which is literally expansion, homie.
Clip that.
How'd you just get mad? I know you were all calm and cool, looking at her jawline, and you just snapped and got mad. You got a serious problem. You're bipolar. You need help with that, and you're sexist. You got shut up and dribble. You a woman. Don't talk. Stay in your place. Like, chill out, homie. They asked her a question. She's a WNBA player, big time player. They came to her and said, "Hey, what are your thoughts on the WNBA expanding?" You want to lie? She gave her honest opinion on it, homie. Like, what the hell?
You want me to lie? With it? You want me to lie? So
stop calling these women bitches. I ain't gonna tell you again.
She is acting as if she's on a fucking 3-month vacation. That's why. Don't matter if you answer the question or not, homie. I can ask you all the questions you want. If you tell me some crazy shit that's going to slap the casual fucking citizen in the face that you only want to play in some fucking glamorous city, then fuck you. You ain't shit. You're an enabled, fucking entitled prima donna who's getting paid to be a 1%er in the world. Play a professional basketball sport in a woman's environment that you worked your ass off to make it to. Now you're bitching again. And then Brittany Griner wants to leave America and go to Russia because what? You don't make no money. And the NBA pays your bills. And yet we're putting them in 3-ass woke cities, and now we're acting like it's expansion. Stop, homie. Keep it real. Don't get mad at the messenger, homie, because I'm telling you the truth. That's the truth. Stop. I'm a hater, though. That's the truth, by the way. It is what it is. She's fucking entitled fuck. So I could give a fuck less. And don't give them a motherfucking raise. They're horrible. Can't even fucking dunk. Lower the rim.
So you just read all of that from that 30-second clip of her.
Yeah.
She's entitled. She's dead. You got all that from that moment.
Fucking right, I did.
You know her whole background, her social security, everything now.
Instead of like, man, you know what? I pay home. I want to just respect the game that's giving me the opportunity to make money and put my face out there and get brand deals and shoe deals. And instead of that, it's about the fucking shittiness of the league I'm in. Now, that's not a slap in the face. Come on, man. Call it what it is, homie. Stop covering up for these broads. Fucking give it a break. You know how many girls would have wanted to play WNBA fucking back in the day and would have loved it no matter where the fuck it was. It could have been in Compton, Watts, fucking Vegas. It didn't matter where. Shit.
You need therapy, homie.
Yeah. I need a lot of shit.
Yeah, you need therapy. You need to stop drinking and smoking so much. You need some pussy. You need some happiness. You need joy. You need some family and friends around you who love you and care about you. You need to win back trust. You need to. There's so much. I've learned so much about you over the last couple of years, man, and it saddens me, man. I know in your heart of hearts you're a good person. One
thing.
Yeah,
that I don't need. One thing I don't need.
Yeah.
Like you guys you don't even know. Like you think you know because I give everyone what I want them to know.
Yeah.
But I'm a cold hustler, bro. I'll tell you right now. You'd be like, damn, that motherfucker played me the whole time. But
I gotta tell some things happened to you at a young age, man. That hopefully one day we can really dive into and get to the nuts and bolts of everything here and just figure out what was the moment that kind of changed JB and took away his happiness and put it to this point. I don't know if it was jail, if it was.
Hey, you imagine, don't sexualize me coming down the motherfucking lane, homie, and just fucking wow. Like now that's some shit I want to see. And then don't sexualize me, like some shit like that. That's what I want to see, homie. Like I watch that shit on an 8-foot court, just fuck around, bow, catch a tip jam. Like you know how she catches all her own rebounds, me mound? Fucking catch that motherfucker off her own miss, bow, because she knows where all her misses go. Bow.
By the way, she won Eastern Conference Player of the Week, man. Shout out to Angel Reese. As much as y'all want to joke and hate on her, she actually been balling lately. She started the season off bad, which she admitted. She owned up to it. I was playing horrible, but these last few games, man, she's been like on her stuff. I think she
better
went.
Than Caitlin.
I think she went 10 for 19 last time I saw. In her last game, had like 24 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists. Really balled out, and they beat the Sparks a couple of days ago. So shout out to Angel Reese. While y'all hating, she's out here getting better. So, you got to give props when props are due.
Chris is right. Is that right, Smitty, right there? Is that a real statement?
I don't want to see women playing on 8-foot courts. Chris said, y'all ain't here for JB to be positive and healed, so stop, LOL. Yeah, no, you're right. The fans are here for your craziness, for you to be wild and cuss, but I'm here trying to be your actual, friend and homeboy. I want you to be better as a human being. So I do want you to be healed. I don't care about this. This YouTube stuff. This stuff can go away, homie, and we still got to live real life at the end of the day. I don't need this YouTube stuff, bro. I'm a real hustler. So this don't work, I'll find something else. You a hustler. This don't work, you'll find something else. You know what I'm saying? You make high 6 figures doing other stuff anyway. So you don't need to. So my point is, this show, I'm not gonna let this show dictate the person that you are. I want you to be better. And I think I know your heart, and I know the type of person you really are. And we gotta move that wall that's stopping that happiness from overflowing and coming out, man. We gonna figure it out. I got an idea of something that me and you can do, and we're gonna figure it out, man. We're gonna get to a happy spot. So